Hey there! Getting ready for your Cambridge O Level Maths exam? Awesome! You're in exactly the right spot. We're about to jump into a completely new way to study, one that'll help you actually understand this stuff, not just cram it in. Let's do this.
Okay, let's be real. You look at that entire syllabus, you see that 2026 exam date creeping up, and it's a lot. It can feel like this massive mountain you have to climb. But what if I told you there's a clear path, a smarter path, to the very top? Here's the great news. You're not climbing this thing alone. Not anymore. Tech has totally changed the game for exam prep, and I want to introduce you to your new secret weapon.
Hey, I'm M. Zanzilator, your personal AI study companion from StudyVibe. Think of me as your study buddy who just happens to know the entire math syllabus inside and out. My one and only mission? To help you get this stuff and ace that exam.
So, what is an AI study companion, really? It's definitely not just another textbook on a screen. I'm built to have a conversation with you. We can take a huge, scary topic and just break it down piece by piece until it feels like you're solving a fun little puzzle.
All right, enough talk. Let's make this real. I'm going to show you exactly how this works by diving into one of the biggest and, let's be honest, trickiest parts of the O-level syllabus. Section 2, all about algebra and graphs.
I want you to stop thinking of the syllabus as some big, scary rule book. It's not. It's just a map. And a map just shows you where you need to go. So right now, we're going to zoom in on one key area of that map.
And here it is straight from Cambridge. You see all these terms together: algebraic manipulations, inequalities, graphs, sequences. Yeah, it can make your head spin. But when you list them out like this, that big, scary cloud of algebra just becomes a checklist we can totally handle.
So here's our game plan. It's a simple, logical approach. Step 1, we're going to master the absolute basics, manipulation and equations. Once those are solid, we move to Step 2. We visualize what's going on using inequalities and graphs. And then, Step 3, we start to see the bigger patterns and things like sequences and proportion. Each step just builds right on top of the last one. It makes sense, right?
Now, having a plan is cool, but how you actually do the work, that's just as important. It's not just about what you learn. It's about creating a study vibe where everything actually sticks in your brain.
You know the old way, right? On the left, just stacks of books, you're all alone, it feels kind of boring and static. But on the right, that's the study vibe way. It's dynamic, it's interactive, and it's built around a conversation.
This is what we call the new study culture. Seriously, forget just staring at a textbook until your eyes glaze over. This is all about interaction. Imagine you're stuck on a problem. Instead of giving up, you just ask a question and get an instant, clear explanation. It's a two-way street. And why does that matter so much? Because the real goal here isn't to just memorize a bunch of formulas for one exam. No way. It's about building that deep, unshakable confidence. It's that feeling when you see a really hard problem and your first thought is, okay, I know how to start this. That's the real win. And hey, don't just take it from me. Look at this. This is a quote from the official syllabus. Cambridge themselves say the exam is designed to build your thinking and analytical skills. This interactive, conversational way of studying is exactly what builds those skills. It's what the examiners actually want to see. So, what's in your toolkit for 2026? Well, you get an AI tutor. That's me, ready to help 24/7. You get to track your progress with gamified features that make it feel rewarding. And you get our Vibe Drop study music. Let's talk about that for a sec, because it's a game changer. We all know how hard it is to focus sometimes. Vibe Drops are these awesome curated playlists. Think lo-fi beats, ambient sounds, all designed to help you tune out distractions, get in the zone, and actually make studying feel good. Okay, so we've laid it all out. We know the challenge, you've met me, your AI guide, and we've seen the tools that are going to get you there. Let's put it all together and look at the path forward. Here's what I really want you to take away from this. Yes, the 2026 exam is a big challenge. Of course it is. But it is not impossible. Not even close. You now see how to break down tough parts like algebra into a simple plan, and you've got a smarter way to learn.
Look, the tools to completely transform how you study are right here. The support system is here. Everything is designed to help you succeed. So the only question left is, are you ready to change the game?